Hi, it's Phil Levy with Berkshire Hathaway Home Services, California Properties. I'm here today with my good friend and CPA extraordinaire, Steve Shapiro, who has an office in Woodland Hills, California. Good morning, Steve. Thank you so much for joining us. It's great to see you.
Hey, thanks for having me, Phil. I really appreciate it.
Please, our pleasure, our pleasure. Please tell our viewers a little bit about yourself and your firm.
Well, I'm originally from New Jersey, went to school in Colorado, and then ended up in California in the early 80s. And I started doing taxes in 1987, started my firm in 1995. And here I am.
There you go. So let's talk a little bit about the current tax requirements for individuals and maybe a little bit for small companies and pass-through entities. What changes do you see coming down that's going to affect people in California, either at the federal or state level for 2020?
Well, for 2020, we just had a couple of major changes going on. Some of the credits have been extended. Some of the, if you have a business, some of the payroll requirements and credits have been extended. And of course, the filing deadline for your tax returns, for the individual tax returns, your 1040s, has been extended from April 15th to May 15th, which is a Saturday, so May 17th, the following Monday. It's only for filing the tax returns. It's not for paying your quarterly estimates for the first quarter of 2021. Those are still due April 15th. And everything else that was due April 15th is due, whether it be corporate returns or trust returns or gift tax returns, anything like that have remained April 15th. It isn't like what happened in 2020 where everything got extended. It's just the filing of your individual tax return.
Okay, thank you for clarifying that. Do you foresee any tax changes looming with the new administration, particularly with respect to estate taxes?
Let me do that in reverse order. We're anticipating major changes in estate taxes, or as the president will call them, is death taxes. The exemption right now that's over $10 million will be decreased drastically, and the gift tax exemption, meaning that you can now gift $5 million to an heir without paying any taxes on it, will decrease to at least 1 million, if not zero. We don't know exactly what's happening with that, but if it's a concern, you should pay attention to the news, and I'm sure your tax advisor will be sending out notifications, newsletters, and whatnot about that.
Okay, or people could call you for information as well?
Clients can call me. If people are looking to change, all I can do if somebody's not a client of mine is tell them what the law says. I can't give them advice. I can't do anything like that.
Right.
Just tell them what the law is. So my suggestion is call your current tax advisor, tax professional, tax preparer. If they can't help you and you're thinking of switching, my information should be on the bottom of the screen, and it will again pop up at the end of this presentation, and I would be more than happy to accept new clients.
So just verbally, how is the best way for people to call you? What's your phone number and your website?
Best way to reach me is 818-264-0505. That's 818-264-0505. The website, which you can reach me through also, is SLS, as in Sigma Lima Sigma, hyphen or dash CPA, Certified Public Accountant.com. So that's SLS dash CPA.com. and that'll get you there. And then there's a bio, and there's a way to contact me and email me, and there's my phone numbers and everything on this site.
Perfect. Perfect. One last question, Steve. When you're not crunching numbers and practicing accounting and filing tax returns, what do you do for fun?
I actually work on the backyard of the house. I like to garden, and I designed a backyard that I'm slowly building. It's gone from grass and dirt to an oasis, and there's still work to be done. I like scuba diving, theater, and as you well know, whiskey, Scotch specifically, and I do tastings.
Oh, I'll drink to that. And it's great to hear that you're involved in the real estate business with your garden. So anyway, Steve, thank you so much for sharing some of your valuable time, particularly at this peak season for you. We really appreciate it, and I hope everybody who's watching this is benefiting from this information. And please give Steve a call with any information that you might need with respect to income taxes. Thanks again, Steve, and stay safe.
Thank you, you too, and thanks for having me.